the gospel of our online business. That this business is unique, is special, is different from any other business out there. So if you are watching us for the first time, welcome to our page. And even as you are listening to us, if this still resonates with you, please take action. Don't waste time at all. Because wasting of time is wasting of money. So before we go deep into our today's discussion, we we introduce ourselves. I'm Habibola. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm living in US, New Jersey to be precise. I'm a net care worker, also online business owner. I'm building my business in my name for my family to build an empire. So if you also want to do the same thing, don't hesitate to connect with us so that we can guide you how you can go about it. It's very easy to do. All right, my people, please introduce yourself. Thank you.
Okay. You
You
want
can
to?
go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. Happy weekend. How's the weekend going? My name is Rebecca. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm a chef. I'm also a successful digital business owner, a mentor, and coach in the making. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you may be watching us from. Boyede is my name. I'm also originally from Nigeria. I live in Alberta, Canada. I'm a mom, a wife, a healthcare worker, and a successful digital business owner, mentor, and a coach in the making. Please
Yes,
stay
so
with us. Thank you. yes, so you hear that? When you join us, you learn, you earn. As you are learning, you grow from mentor to be a coach. And when you activate being a coach, it's another source of income. So it's money, money, money. Yeah, everything is it's not about money. Even our business is not about money alone. It's about imparting people's life. As I was telling somebody that when you say you are a successful person in life, it's not about the money you have in your account, but life may no benefit from what you have. So that is all about this business. It's not about making money alone. There's no way you will join this business and you will not impact life. I'm telling you. And by the time you come in, you will know better that there's something great out there. So tonight we're going to talk about why successful people start before they are ready. Because many of us, when we say, "Oh, why didn't you do this?" They say, "Oh, I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready." Why are you not ready? So let me ask you something. I want to ask these questions, please. How many opportunity you have missed because you felt you are not unprepared, that you think you are not prepared? I believe many of us, especially those who like to procrastinate, there are some people they can't do without procrastinate. As in, they is their life. Even despite the fact that they are praying about it, they will still do it. You need to sharpen your needle. Sharpen your needle. Your needle is your inner man, your mindset. So, how many opportunities have you missed because you felt unprepared, that you are not ready? How many dreams are still sitting in your notebook because you are waiting for the right time? There's no right time under this planet. Maybe in any other planet, there's no right time. The time that you had that thing click your heart, that is the right time for you. If you are waiting for the right time, you wait the entire. Don't let me so that it will be as if I'm cursing. I'm not cursing, but I'm saying the truth. So is the truth that is the truth that most successful people didn't start because they were ready. They became ready because they started. Let me say this as an example. And they'll say, "Oh, you're a parent, right?" Say, you will see some people that say, "I don't even know I don't even know how I do it." But they've been learning it when they were young. Maybe when their mom have their younger one, they've been learning some certain things. But they will be looking at themselves. So, "Oh, how is it possible for me to do this?" But by the time they get to that stage, because they already take steps, if they did not take steps, it won't happen. So they already take steps, they already take action. Taking action, the action will lead to learning and progressing. That's the way life it is. So readiness is not a hint. Many people think confidence comes first. It does not. Confidence does not come because you'll be looking at it that, "Oh, can you do it? Is it possible?" You see people doing it. Is it possible? Am I good? I'm not perfect like them. They maybe those you think that they are perfect, they started from somewhere. So action come first. Confidence is built after you take the first step. When you take the first step, then you continue to build your confidence. That is how you continue to move on. You realize that, and people will see you, they say, oh, she know how to do it, he knows how to do it. It started from one place by taking action, not by jumping into it. So think about learning to drive. Let's use it as an example. You didn't feel ready the first day. You learn by doing. The same is the true for business. To be a leader, you want to be a leader, you want to lead maybe some community. You'll be practicing even from your heart. You'll be practicing, or you already say, oh, I want to be a leader. Before you decided, or before they decided to point you as a leader, there will be seeing some potential or some things in you. Even before you also come more forward, you'll be able to do it. You already know there is something. Doing it alone, taking that matter alone, is an action. From there you continue to prepare. That's why I use an example of parenting. That it's not the day you come to life or the day you grow or you say, oh, you know how to parent, as in to be a right parent. You'll be learning maybe from your dad, from your mom, from your senior siblings, as in people around you. You'll be learning it, but you just learning it. You did not take action, as in you didn't marry or you didn't give birth or you think you can. No, something action have to come first before something happen. So to learn, you learn while moving. So don't wait for the perfect time. Successful people don't wait for perfect time. They start before they are ready. That is why you see them, you see many people, they will be telling you, I do this, I fail many times. Yeah, it's normal. But at the end of the day, they achieve what they wanted to achieve. So don't feel ready that they are introducing opportunity to you. They are introducing so many things to you that will benefit your life, and you know your position. You know you are not feeling, as in you are not feeling good where you are. You are not feeling good where you are, and yet this is action. You did not take action because you are afraid that you are not perfect. No one is perfect, but when you start, you will grow and you will continue to move. Let me open the ground for my sisters in the house.
Wow. Thank you so much, Abiba.
Thank you.
Another thing I want to talk about is waiting as a cost. So while you are waiting, there are some things you might be missing. Most people spend their life focused on the risk of starting. They are afraid. Ah, no, I don't want to be. Anyway, I understand. Because some people, even when they start talking to you about this business, they be asking you, it's not like the one that they just scam people. It's not like, yeah, we understand that there are scammers. So they have to say, they just bring new something. Want to make sure they rob people of their very hard money, the money they earn in a hard way. Because I don't think that anybody is earning money without sweating for it, without working. I mean, you are earning it, it means you are doing fraud. So for people to work hard and want to have more opportunity, wants to grow or change their life for good, use the money they have in order to able to at least earn more money. So you need to look very well before you go in. That's the only thing. But while you are waiting, you are afraid of the risk, you are losing a lot. So few people ever stop to think about the cost of waiting. When you see people that are telling you, people like us are telling you that this business is legitimate business, we register it, we do this, we do that, and checking it out, and we're paying taxes. Checking it out is free. My brothers and sisters, don't miss that opportunity. Check it out first. Do your due diligence before you be afraid of starting. And some people thinking, oh, I don't have the money right now. You have to look for money to get money. It's okay to save money. It's okay to use your credit card, anything to start your business. But while you are earning, so you pay back and your business become yours. And it's building your future, building your legacy. So quit wait because it has a cost. So we tell ourselves things like this. People, people will say, I'll start when I have more money. Oh my God. Things are expensive every day. When are you going to have that money? So it is time, right time. to start now before you are ready, before you are rich. Build that so that you have that money, that business to create that blessing for you. So many of people will say, I will start when I settle down. Oh, when are you going to settle down? Life keep moving. So I will start when I have more time. You need to create more time with the business. Or it will help you to create freedom of time, freedom of financial freedom also. You create it through business. Putting your hand and say, oh, I'll do it later. You keep postponing it. Some people have been saying that maybe 2 years ago, 1 year ago. Where you have been now, you are not there. Some people say, oh, I start when I know more. We said we have training for you. You grow, you learn from where you start, from where you take action. We have training. You don't need to be tech savvy before you start. You don't need to have any background or any experience of online business before you start this business we're talking about. Because this business is made for everybody and for any level. Even if you have computer group, maybe you have not worked online before. So you still need to learn and grow. Some people will say, oh, I'll start when I feel more confidence. But months become years. Just like I've said, oh, I will wait 1 month, 2 months, I will learn more, then I'll start. You better start and start learning and growing as you are learning. So don't let your years become regret. That, oh, I wish I knew, I would have started 2 years ago, 1 year ago. So when you see people that started then, where they are, they have grown, they are earning big. So the truth is, every day you delay comes with a price. Opportunity pass by. Relationship and connection that could have helped you move forward and miss. Maybe by the time you are ready to start, that's your friend that you are thinking, oh, maybe I will tell her later. Maybe she has already started. And you're talking, I'm in the business. Yeah, I'm in the business. Maybe you have started before that. You have seen the business before that. You didn't take opportunity. Or your friend come and tell you, I saw your business online and I've joined in. He said, I saw that business 2 years ago. I did not join. Maybe you have been the one that bring your friend if you have started. Then now, it's okay to still start, okay, because it's the right time. So that's when you are ready. So don't wait any longer. If you are that person that have been waiting to start, and now you are hearing us that it is time to start, that you don't wait until you are ready. So take action. Check it out. It is free to check it out. It's only if you want to know more, you are ready to start. You want details. Detail in the sense that you want to know everything, and that paying 149 will give you transparent of everything about the business, which that 149 is still refundable within 30 days. If you are not starting your business, if you think it's not what you want to do, it's not a good fit for you, you can ask us your money. I will give it back to you. So while you are still waiting, your skill remain undeveloped because skill are built through practice, not preparation. Even when you're talking of being tech savvy, typing, if you don't do it, you don't practice it, you may not know it. Learning online marketing and online business, if you are not practicing it, it's what you touch that you practice, that you become master in it. So confidence remain low because confidence grow from action. So those are the things you are missing. Your financial potential remain on tap because you never gave yourself the opportunity to grow. You give your opportunity to learn. Many people are waiting for certainty, but certainty rarely come before action. So action comes first. It usually comes after action. Think about this. The life you want is not waiting for perfect condition. It is now that you take action and start building that life. 5 years from now, you will either be grateful that you take that action of starting or wishing that, oh, how I wish I would have taken that action. So which one is better? You see, thanking God that I saw this business online and I take action. People like us now, we're thanking God that we took that action. We're already in the business, we're growing, we're learning. Everything is not money. Even the money also, to God be the glory. God is helping us. You grow, you learn. Maybe you learn for some months, and before you know it, you start earning. So sometimes the biggest risk is staying exactly the same place where you are. So that is the risk. So it's risky than you taking action. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So if you don't change anything, nothing will change. Then I'll go to the next one. Successful people take imperfect action. People that you see today that are perfect, they started one day. They have made one mistake or the other in the past. They don't just become perfect. It's because they started growing, they started learning, they are growing. That is why you see them perfect. If all of us here that we will see that will become glue in Go Life, that we can come here, we do not start like this. Everybody is smiling. That's true. We did not start like this. We started somewhere with low confidence. We started with, and you know, we are not. How will I put it? That the confidence was not enough.
I could remember our first go live.
Yeah. So we practice, 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 and we become perfect. So you see some people, they're so educated, they can speak anywhere, they can do this and that, but it's not everybody. So you need to develop that confidence. It's not everybody that can talk the way we talk. And many people are afraid that I cannot do this go live. It's not compulsory to do go live. Start from somewhere. Start from posting. Start from do video. Nobody is there when you are doing your video. It's only you. You do the video and you post it. People see it. From there you are learning. Start the go live with somebody if you are not confident enough to do it alone. You learn from one another. That is what most people do. So you start growing confident. You don't know everything before you begin. Yes, you start learning. Even if you know there are some people that still know better than you can learn from people. So they don't have the most of the successful people, they don't have all the answer when they start. But yes, they started because they need that change. They want that change, and you need to take steps to get there. So you don't have every step mapped out. You learn and you map it out as you learn and grow. Why? Because the successful understand the power of principle. Progress beats perfection every single time. So consistently building, learning, and growing is to build perfection. So you don't get perfect before you start. Many people that you see that are perfect today, they've made one mistake or the other. Many people have brilliant idea. Many people have dream. Many people have goals. But idea alone do not create results. Yes, you need to take action. Action creates results. That's the key. The people who succeed are usually not the smartest. It's because they have confidence. They're bold enough to take action. They build it consistently. They work on it and they grow. So they are simply willing to take action before they are ready. So that was why. They understand that mistakes are part of growth. So don't be scared that you may make mistake. And if you where you in fact that mistake you're thinking about is reduced when you have mentorship and coaching. Because you're not starting from the scratch. You're not building it alone. You won't be overwhelmed looking for answers. You have people that already have answers. People that already work the way you want to work. People that are already in the business before you. You already have them. So you don't need to be scared. Every successful, every successful entrepreneur has made mistakes before. Every successful leader has made mistake. Every successful speaker has made mistake. Every successful parent has made mistake. Nobody become great by avoiding mistake. No, don't be scared of mistake. You learn from mistakes sometimes. Sometimes, let me tell you something. If you are doing something, maybe you do it the first time, you get it. You may not be as perfect as somebody that do it twice or three times before they get it. You know why? When they make mistake in the first time, they do it again. They got, they realize why they made mistake. They make adjustment. By the time they come across that again, they know where they already made mistake, and they continue. They learn from there. I'm not saying it's good to be making mistake all the time, but don't be afraid of making mistake. That is my point. If you make mistake, you learn from it and you grow from there. So you don't let mistake keep you stagnant, or fear of mistake keep you in one place. So people become great by learning from mistake. Imagine a pilot waiting until there is absolutely no turbulence before taking off. They would they will never leave the ground. Hmm. It's a lesson. I just hear the I just heard the point here myself. They will never leave the ground. Oh, life work the same way. They will always be There will always be uncertainty. Sometimes there may always be challenge. There may always be things you don't know, but you need to learn. So the question is now whether conditions are permanent or are perfect. The question is whether your dream is important enough to take the next step. If you dream big, you need to take action to achieve your dream. Remember this: perfection creates procrastination. You continue postponing it. Okay, I will learn more. I'll take it. Before you know it, years are going. But if you take that action, you create momentum, you learn, you continue constantly. Momentum will also create results. The people who achieve extraordinary things are often just ordinary people who decided to start before they felt ready. They don't wait until they are ready. They decided to take the action. They are ready to learn anyway. And if you are ready to learn, we are ready to work with you. We are here to support you, your dream. We are here to work together and make all those dreams become reality. Thank you so much.
Wow,
Thank
you
you.
explain it all. Thank you. That's good.
Okay, thank you so much. So another point we need to talk about is fear. Fear never completely leaves. Let's talk about this thing because it's like almost everybody is experiencing it today. Many people believe that successful people are not they are not experiencing it, or they are fearless. They are not. They too, they have their doubt. They experience uncertainty. They worry about failure. They face criticism. They encounter rejection. Criticism is when people will be like, oh, can you do it? Are you sure? Or maybe you are doing it, they can see that you are doing it. They will still criticize you that nobody knows where is getting it from. So they face criticism and they encounter rejection. We too, we encounter those things today. For example, maybe you talk to somebody about the business. Number one, they have wrong mindset already about digital business. And when you now try to explain to them, because they have already zeroed their mind about it, they will even reject you that, you know what, I don't think I have time for this, you know. So they too, they face rejection, just as we are facing rejection today. And just like everyone else, the difference is not the absence of fear. The difference is their response to fear. The way they respond to fear is completely different from the way other people might, or we, that we are still getting there gradually. It's completely different. The way we respond to fear. Successful people also, they refuse to let fear make their decisions. When you know that, no, this is what I'm going to do, you just let go of that fear. You need to be courageous, because courage isn't the absence of fear, but courage is taking action despite fear. It is true you might be scared of something, but what you are looking into is the result that you are going to get from that thing. So you will not allow that fear, you know, to take control over you. You need to be courageous. So when you are courageous, then you take action. When you take action, then you will see the result. So every major breakthrough in life requires stepping into uncertainty. Every promotion, every business, every relationship, every dream, every transformation. At some point, faith has to become bigger than fear. Yes, we can even tell ourselves, your faith must be bigger than your fear. So at a point, we have to do that. We have to allow faith to become bigger than our fear. And you don't need to eliminate fear before you even move forward. All you need to do is just to decide that that fear will no longer be in charge. But if you allow that fear to take control, then nothing can be done. So the best thing is just to decide that you, this fear, no way. You will never, be in charge. Or even if it has been in charge, you will let it be known that this fear will no longer be in charge. So if you are scared of maybe starting, a lot of people might be thinking maybe I should start big or I should start small. They might be scared of starting at all. But we are here to encourage you that you just have to start. You don't have to start big. Start small, but start right now. Start today. And this is a good news for you. And you don't need to figure everything out by yourself. And you don't even need 5 years, 10 years, or more than that, to plan before you start. You don't need every answer. You only need the next step. And what is the next step? Is action. Take action. You have all the tools that you need to start this business. All you need is just one call, one phone, and you have it. You have your laptop and everything. So the next step that you need is just one phone call. And that one phone call can change everything. You need one application, one conversation, one video, one meeting. When you do the meeting with your coach or mentor, then things will continue from there. Then you can now decide. You need just one decision and one step forward. That's all. Success is rarely created by one giant leap. Yes, that is why we always tell you that come and check it out. Take the leap of faith. Take action now. When you see an opportunity, grab it. Don't lose it. Take action immediately. So it's usually built, that leap, it's usually built through small actions, repeatedly, consistently over time. Small action become habit. When you take small action, maybe you take small today, small tomorrow, small next tomorrow. When you do it, it become a pattern. It become an habit. Then habits now become momentum. You will keep building on it. So momentum now becomes transformation. And transformation changes lives. So the secret is not starting big, like I said. All you need is start small. The secret is starting. Like sister said the other time, that if you don't change anything, nothing will change. So if you don't start anything, there would not be any growth. And when there is no growth, no result. So all you need is start. That is the secret. Just start. I could remember, when I started my own business, I didn't have everything figured out. And I had a question or questions. I had doubts, you'll be like, will I be able to do it? That is when mindset comes in. When you don't have the right mindset, you begin to doubt yourself. You'll be asking some question that when you even sit down, you'll be like, are this question even reasonable? Will I be able to do it? Will I get the result that others are getting? Is this the right business for you? But you have to change that mindset. It is true to have doubt or to be scared. And that is exactly what all of us have experienced. Doubt, fear. And we'll be asking ourselves, am I even qualified to do this? So it is normal, but you just have to change that mindset completely. That negative mindset, it has to be changed. Positive mindset. We'll be wondering whether we could succeed. It is normal, but it has to be changed. Everything that is not right or that is negative, we have to make sure we change it to positive. So when I was doing it, I like I said, I had doubt, I had fear, I wondered whether I was making the right decision. But I realized something important, that if I should wait, for how long am I going to wait? If I should wait for perfect time, do I know when that perfect time will be? So if I waited until I felt completely ready, I might still be waiting today. And the opportunities I enjoy now didn't come because I had all the answers. No. They came because I chose action over perfection. You don't need to be perfect. We say it all the time. Just come as you are. You don't need to be tech savvy. You don't need any prior experience. No. Come as you are. Because if you are still sitting down waiting that when will I go and maybe get the experience of how this can be? No, you don't need to do that. You don't have to have any prior experience. But all you need is just take action and let that action, let it overpower, the perfection. You don't have to be perfect. I said it earlier. So all you need is just take that first step, then the next, and the next, and the next. And every step that I took then taught me something I couldn't have learned by standing still or waiting for perfect time. So we are here to let you know that you don't have to wait for a perfect time. Come as you are. I've said it and we say it all the time. Start small, start from somewhere, take action. No perfect time. Whenever you see an opportunity, use it. That is your perfect time. If you don't make use of that perfect time, you may lose it. And you may even lose interest. That is why you don't have to waste time. Don't wait for a perfect time. You see opportunity, grab it. I'll leave the floor for my partner to continue. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.
Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. This is awesome. So our people, you hear, in fact, if we didn't say anything anymore, at least the one you already hear should be enough. That successful people don't start before they are ready. Don't wait until you're ready. Start the way you are. So um I want you to think about one thing. If you are watching this go live, you are watching it right now, or you're watching the replay, God give you grace to see us and you watch this. I want you to think about one thing that you have been postponing. Your dream, your goal, the opportunity that you are still postponing, those things that you write down in your notes that you did not take action on. This is the right time for you to get up. Take action. What will happen if you stop waiting for perfection, for perfect condition, and simply took the first step? Your future does not need to be perfect. It is not waiting for you to be perfect. It needs you to begin. Just begin. Take action. When you take action, other things will follow. Like my sister said just now, he said just start. When you start, then things will continue to move on. So this now, all these things that we'll be saying this morning, we are using it to let you know that this business is the right time for you now to take action. We're in the month of June. The year is half already, have you? Is it half?
Of
No.
course.
Look
It's
at it.
June.
But it's never too late. You can start your business now. You don't need to know it all. There's training for you. You're going to have your personal mentor. You're going to have a coach. And you have a large community
And
worldwide.
there is promotion now to accelerate
You
your
can you
goal.
hear there's promotion now to accelerate your goal. You want to achieve it, so you are the kind of a person that likes sharp sharp. This is the period for you to come in so that you can be able to enjoy this benefit. I'm telling you, èèyàn ò jókòó bàbá èèyàn kan lèèyàn sọ pé oko àbí èèyàn kan ló pọ̀ jù. When you enter this business, when you come into this business, you will know that this is a great business. Don't stop wasting time. You've been on the fence, asking question upon question, yet you didn't take action. When are you going to take action? I want you to look at it. If you take action now, calculate it from now to next year or in the next 5 years. Where do you want to be? Do you still want to be the same way 5 years ago? Think about it. This is the right time for you to take action. If you want to take action, what do you need to do? All you need to do is just visit our website or send message to us. All we need from you is just your name and your email address, the email address that you know that you can have access to, not the email address that you've created many years ago, that when you they send something and you want to get it back, it's difficult for you to activate. Don't use that one. In fact, you can create another email address right away and activate it and send it to us. All what you need to do is your information. When you have the right information, you will make the right decision. If you don't have the right information, you will continue to stay in one place. It's not about prayer alone. When you pray, you take action. That's the word of God. He said pray and take action, right? Watch and pray. That's the action. So get up and take action. Send us message. Try to know about this business. It's free of charge, it's of no commitment. Nobody's collecting anything from you. Just know about it. If it's good for you, if you are built for it, try it. And at the end of the day, I'm telling you, you will have a as in wọ́n ní bó ṣe máa ń sọ wá ní ọlọ́run ń ṣoore káyé ọpẹ́ máa pọ̀ sílẹ̀ báwo ni ṣe máa ń sọ. Ọpẹ́ máa ọ̀nà ọpẹ́ máa padà yọ náà ni pé you will say, oh, thank God that you started this business, thank God that I listened to the voice. Please get up, do something, especially my brothers and sisters in diaspora. Bonke to. That paycheck is not going to solve problem, and you cannot build victory with paycheck alone unless you use that paycheck as a tool to build something for yourself. By doing that, you'll be able to have confidence, you'll be able to have your own life. In fact, what you even desire to do, it will be very easy for you. Not only that, your body, your life, your family, your environment will know that something new happened in your life. Get up and do something. Don't rely on the paycheck alone. Even if you are working double job or triple job, all those the double check is not going to do anything except you use that paycheck as a tool to build something for yourself. That is when you can have full testimony. Èrè wo ló wà ń bẹ̀ pé kó sọ pé ó ní ọmọ tó bá mú owó délé ló bí máa yìn. So get up and do something today. That's what we are saying. You are welcome. If you're ready to join us, we are open to guide you, to let you know how you can start your business in a simple way. Please take action. Thank you so much. And if you want to join our webinar, it's always come up every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Mountain time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 8 p.m. Eastern time. But even if you are still going to join that webinar, it's free of charge, but you still need to register. If you don't know how to register, send on the message. We'll help you to do that. Even if you want to have conversation with us, send us message. We'll connect with you. We'll be able to discuss better. God bless you. Thank you for today. We see you back next week by the grace of God. Stay blessed.
Bye.
Bye.